Yo, what is going on, everybody? It is Tristan, and today in this video, what I got going on for you guys is I want to discuss one of the first drops we're going to be seeing in 2025, and is it going to be a flip? I think there is excuse me, I don't know what was going on right there. I think there's some potential on the sneaker, right? It could definitely flip. It has a good name behind it. We're going to be discussing the Jordan 1 Low Rookie of the Year, and we'll get into the current resale prices we got since they are flipping at the moment. Retail prices, drop date, January 4th, so there you go. And yeah, we'll just get into the rest of the information right here in this video, just discussing basically one of the first sneakers that'll flip in 2025. One of the first potential plays, right? So we'll get into it. If you guys want more content like this, feel free to subscribe and like down below. Normal style of video, you know what I mean? Nothing too out of the ordinary, so just trying to turn likes. Excuse me. 300 likes on this video just lets me know this is the type of content y'all want more of. I don't know what I said right there before that, excuse me. And you guys can also check me out, my IGs down below. I'm always buying, selling, trading here. I'll be posting some stuff for sale here today. Not too many things. Well, I don't know. I might go hard and post a lot today. We'll see. Just depends on like how I'm feeling and time, things like that. But I will be making a website soon, and that'll be another way that you guys will be able to do business with me. So stay tuned for that. Yeah, don't forget, you guys can also check us out down below, Resell Vision. So yeah, again, if you like undermarket sneakers, we do that every single day. We're doing, retail Wizard of Oz SBs right now in the group, and we're also giving away a pair of Christmas Day. So yeah, if either of that sounds good, get in there down below. Don't miss out. And we're doing a ton of like different sizes too. So not just like size 6, 6.5, 7. Like no, we're doing some 8s, we're doing some 10.5s. 11s and 12s, those are on the way. But yeah, stay tuned. Hope to see y'all in there. But getting into this sneaker release, you guys can see Jordan 1 Low Rookie of the Year, screen recording up, and actually taking a look at these, I believe a couple days ago, these were actually a bit cheaper, and it just goes to show that, it's a Jordan 1 Low, it's popular, people want them. And the current market we got is between a range of about $190 to $180. Now, one thing I do want to say on these, with an $140 retail price, and plus tax and ship, most people will probably be paying around $150, $155 for this pair. So if you look at the prices we got right now, it's mainly the bigger sizes that are flipping, and this is a usual trend that we have with most sneaker releases. But I do want to mention that I do think there is a bit of risk with going for this release. Now, of course, it's like a long-term hold or bet. Of course, this will be one that a couple years from now, sure, it'll be doing well because, it has the Rookie of the Year name. The other Jordan 1 Lows go for, or not other Jordan 1 Lows, but the other Jordan 1 Rookie of the Years, right? Those go for somebody, so why couldn't these? You know what I mean? It's a very clean, very wearable colorway, too. One of the main things I can add. The box is pretty cool on them, too. Kind of matches to the overall colorway of the sneaker. So, yeah, it's a good pair. It just really depends how many they make. If they produce it like a GR sneaker, then don't expect it to flip like that. That's why I'm saying that there is some risk behind going for this one. Of course, if you go for it on sneakers, there's absolutely no risk. You got, returns there. So, you can just, return it, get your money back. If, you don't end up flipping it or don't want them if you get them in hand, right? But I would say that with just going for this pair to flip, right? If that's your intention, not, going for it maybe as like a personal pair, because I'm thinking about going for these as a personal pair too. Like these are nice. This is one of those like daily beater Jordan 1 Lows you can just kind of wear around, right? Kind of like, I guess some of the Travis colorways, but those are a little pricey to wear as daily sneakers, you know what I mean? But aside from that, yeah, this is what we got, between range about, we can just say 180 to 200 right now. Where do I think it'll be heading over the next, let's just say 1-2 weeks? I think they'll probably stay about where they're at, but I do think as we approach closer to January 4th, so once we get into like December 27th, 28th, towards like the end of, this year and into the start of next year, the prices will probably come down another 20, 30 bucks in my opinion. I think that these could get close to retail just for the fact that a lot of Jordan 1 Lows have kind of gotten to that point this year, just general GR colorways, kind of like this one. And also, I haven't seen like huge amounts of hype behind this colorway. I have seen a lot of people wanting it, but I haven't seen hype to the point of like, oh, I know these are going to flip like that. You know what I mean? It's not like these are flipping for like 300 or 400 right now and it's going to be like a guaranteed hit. No, they're actually kind of touching a little bit closer to retail. And it's like, well, if they actually make a lot of pairs, I can just wait a couple weeks and I'll be able to get these at retail or under retail. So one of the main things I want to mention, a great sneaker release we are going to be seeing right at the start of 2025. Pretty much like the first banger shoe we got in 2025. I think there is something on January 2nd, though, that's pretty fire. I might be wrong on that. I'm not remembering it off the top of my head. I do know we have some SBs, and we also got something on the 11th. That's pretty nice in January. So, yeah, there's a lot of good sneakers that are coming very, very soon. You've seen all the sneaker leaks recently. You'll just watch my YouTube shorts over the next few days. I only could talk about upcoming sneakers. It's crazy. I was like, all right, let me discuss some sneaker news, and all of what I was discussing was like, here's this sneaker dropping in 2025, here's this sneaker dropping in 2025, here's this one. It's just, stuff has been leaking like crazy. We're at that point of the year where just 25 for like we just get, you know, we know it's going to be dropping in 2025 basically. Like we were at that point of the year where everything just starts leaking like crazy. So yeah, Nike's not even trying to control that at all. I mean, it's very noticeable. They're not even trying to put any effort into controlling leaks. They're just like, it's free promo. So cool, smart, honestly. To be honest, I mean, I do think it's smart to control the leaks a little bit, right? Like don't let it get too crazy, but you know, kind of letting stuff leak out there a little bit, you know, to get some like early hype on some stuff. That is a smart approach in my opinion for some sneakers, especially for these SB collabs. I think that's a really, really good move when they let those leak in advance and build some hype. It helps the sneakers sell, in my personal opinion. If you guys think I'm wrong on that, let me know, but that's just a theory I have. I personally think that when they let a sneaker leak a little bit early and gather that hype sometimes a bit earlier before the drop, it helps it sell a little bit later down the line. You know, because people will remember it. They'll be like, oh, I remember those. Yeah, let me grab those. Those are actually out now. Or even actually at the release date of the sneaker, it draws hype to it because people remember seeing it a bit earlier. So just a theory I have. I think it works like that. But yeah, that's basically what we got right here. Between a range of about 160 to, you know, $200 basically. But where do I think this would be heading? Probably a little bit closer to retail. I just want to keep you guys a bit aware of that. But if they don't make too many of them, like not every retailer gets them and they end up being a bit harder to cop, then these will do pretty well. They could surprise people. That is one of the main things I want to mention. So if these, you know, ended up doing decent, it wouldn't shock me. But I'm just going to be going for a couple of them. I'm not going to be going too crazy for the fact that I think it is a GR pair, and I think they'll probably be making a lot of them. Like the backdoors have been very, very big recently, and the backdoors have also been at like $160. So I mean, if people are backdooring them at 160 and retail's 140, where the price is probably going to be heading towards 160 and then towards 140. So you know what I mean? That's just what I'm thinking. So I'll end that screen recording there. But yeah, 2025, we're starting to get some drops. You know what I mean? I like this one. This is a good personal pair. Great sneaker to start off 2025. I think this is one that most people would not complain about. And also, you know, a lot of people got the ones. So, you know, they're going to want the one lows, you know what I mean? Get that matching little set. So, yeah, I think this is a good time, like a good timed release. Like honestly, for this Jordan 1 low, it's a good time to drop this shoe. And also the main reason I think these could touch a little bit closer or, you know, be dropping in price is just because we just had Christmas season. So I don't think as many people are going to be buying sneakers. So of course, it will be the start of January. So people are still going to have their Christmas money, still be doing some Christmas shopping, etc. But that'll kind of drop off like after we get a couple weeks into January. And, you know, once the sneaker market, you know, kind of just drops off a bit from that Christmas hype, right? We're going to see some sneakers come down in price again. And then that's when you'll be able to go in and get some deals and, you know, kind of wait until upcoming Christmas, you know what I mean, in 2025. So honestly, I would say if you want to get the best price in the sneaker, probably just wait. Like, that's my personal opinion. I don't think it'll be too hard to get them for retail. I think there'll be a decent amount of retailers and raffles online. And with that information, usually that causes prices to drop and you can just get a deal waiting. That's it. Just wait. So yeah, if you guys want more content like this, feel free to subscribe and like down below. I was just trying to 300 likes on this video. Lets me know these are the types of videos y'all want more of. Of course, you guys can see I'm still messing up my words. That's how it is sometimes, you know what I mean? Just some we do on the channel here, honestly. I feel like I do it every video at this point, at least once. And yeah, again, don't forget my IG's down below. Buying, selling, trading. If you want to do any business with me, feel free to hit me up. And yeah, you know, pretty chill day today. Now I'm gonna go for a little run. We're gonna get this video edited. Gonna hang with the homies later. And yeah, I mean, it'll be pretty simple. Of course, I gotta make some labels. We're gonna drop some items in Resell Vision. So, you know, there are a couple other things on the radar as well we gotta get done before we do that. But yeah, you know what I mean? Just gonna enjoy a chillish Sunday. That's really what I'm looking forward to. Just a kind of calmer day, you know, where I can relax. And, you know, next week I'm looking forward to as well, you know, just spending some time with the family. It's gonna be really nice. I'm excited for that. But yeah, I think that's really everything I need to say. I'm gonna go get started with my day, guys, and we're gonna get this video edited out, and just let me know your thoughts on the Rookie of the Year lows. It's a great personal, in my opinion, but as a flip, I'm still uncertain. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I don't think it will be a flip. So I'm gonna catch you on the next one tomorrow. See you guys then. Peace.